What's up guys? Today we're back with another video. Today we've been hired to clean up a few trees in a tiny backyard with a tree company. Let's hop in the first gen Cummins, get over to the shop and get the day started. We recently picked up some new equipment which we'll be putting to work. Today we'll be using the Ram 3500 flatbed along with the new Vermeer track loader. And guys, for today's job, from the looks of it, she did send over a few pictures. It's a pretty tiny gate and I think the Vermeer will work out pretty good. Now there is a full mods list up on my website if you guys would like to go check it on out. But every morning guys, I just seem to be taking the keys here to the first gen. One of my favorite trucks in Farm Sim, these old farm trucks are just built extremely well and they do look pretty sweet going down the road here. Now with the tree company we have been extremely busy taking on job after job and I definitely want to do a lot more of these here. Now I did update the Ram here to the latest version and this flatbed is pretty sweet here, so I think we'll probably have a full load of brush as well as some pretty big logs here, and I think we'll be dropping it off at a place that takes wood for free as well, which should help us on out. But let's get the truck trailer ready to go and let's see if we could get that Vermeer warmed on up here. So we recently picked this up here for jobs like today. It's a Vermeer 450TX with a very small grapple here on the front. So this will be perfect, pretty much a powered wheelbarrow, so we don't have to lift all of the wood by hand. But let's get loaded up and let's get over to the job. Let's hop on in the Ram 3500, let's get it fired on up here. It is a bit cold today, but it seems to be warming up here. Spring is on the horizon, only a few weeks away, which I am excited for here. It's nice to be working in the cold, but the warm weather is even better here. Really quickly, let's just adjust that trailer down just a little bit. That looks to be good here. Now we do have full strobes on this truck as well, which will be pretty neat, especially when we're backing into driveways, kind of holding up traffic there as well, just a little bit, but the tree services is a lot of fun here, and I hope you guys do enjoy today's video, and if you do, please hit the like button. It's much appreciated. Let's hop on the Vermeer loader here. Now this will be perfect. This fits in gates that are 40 inches or less here. And I will have to say guys, if you are putting a fence in your backyard, please make the gate big enough to fit a rider lawnmower or even a small heavy equipment like this here. Otherwise you're just gonna have to do it all by hand and that takes a lot of work. That's breaking, and the way to go is to use equipment like this here. Now these things are a bit pricey as well, but it's gonna well pay for itself as well. We'll get the shop locked up here, grab a few things in the office, and we'll catch you back. Alright, I just wrote the bill up. We'll leave it in the mailbox once we are done with today's job here. And we do have a few extra GoPros here with us. The camera and tripod, I've really been enjoying that, and you guys have been too. It's a lot of fun to just kind of change it up, do some unique things here in the videos, and I definitely want to do a lot more of that here as well. Now I am a huge fan of these new Cummins trucks, especially these regular cab trucks we have in Farm Sim. They just look really good here. Definitely want to use them a lot more, and I really enjoy using these here for work. Let's see, we want to make sure we're going on the right street here, and oh yeah, it seems to be this street over here as well. We are on the Mills County map. Once again, there is a full mods list up on my website here. I built that for all of you guys, and I hope you guys are using it as well because it comes in really handy. Why don't we pull into the driveway here? Wow, I could already see that gate there, but really quickly we'll put the ramps down and let's get the Vermeer kind of warmed up here, get the oils flowing really quickly. And we do also have a brand new chainsaw with us. It's full electric, but look at that guys, look at how small this gate is. I'm gonna be surprised if the Vermeer fits, but it should fit through there. So we have two trees to get cleaned on up, you guys, since it looks like we have one here. And where is the other one? Okay, so that's one there. And oh wow, it almost took out the entire fence here. It looks like 10 feet of fence needs to be replaced here, but wow, that is a pretty big tree. So both these have to get cleaned on up, and we do have to come back another day with a stump grinding crew. Usually we go out 1 or 2 days a week and stump grind, probably a dozen stumps. Yeah, that's a lot easier here, but I'm gonna get out the chainsaw and I'm gonna get to clearing this and cutting it into pieces. This electric chainsaw here from Still is working out pretty good here. Seems to have quite a lot of power, which is really great. And I thought we'll definitely try it here for a change. Electric is definitely coming here in the future. So I think it's worth to give it a try here. Get used to it. Alright, we got that piece moved on over here. Now, one thing the owner did say, she does have dogs. That's the reason why for the fence, but her property goes back another 20-30 feet around back here. And that's a common reason why many people do get a fence as well. But let's go hop on the Vermeer. Yeah, definitely should be able to fit here. We might have to lift it up and over for some longer pieces here. But I'm pretty excited to just kind of give it a try here. Let's get it backed on off. No problem. And we do have the grapple here, which I'm also excited to try as well. Now, we don't have as much hydraulic pressure as the big skids, but I don't think we'll have a problem. Pretty tight here, but we're slowly sneaking by. And let's see how this goes, guys. First time trying it here, and this is gonna be so cool. Let's see, we'll get backed up just a little bit now. The other reason why we do have this flatbed is because the Vermeer could actually reach up to it as well. Sometimes it's just a little too small here. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. We got the first piece of wood with the Vermeer. Oh, this thing is sweet. Let's see if we go up and over it. Oh yeah, no problem. We'll just go over it like this. This will be a lot of work back and forth, but I think this is probably the best way here for us to go. And we'll get the grapple undone there. Perfect. So we'll keep at this here. There's a lot to get moving. A lot of pieces that need to be brought on over to the truck. Alright, we got another pretty big piece here. Now, it definitely looks like we'll be just lifting it up over here. I think that's a little bit easier than cutting it into smaller pieces, making a few more trips, and definitely fits on this truck pretty well. And we definitely need to put some wood sides here. Hopefully we don't have any roll-off, but we will be putting some straps on it as well. But this is such a handy machine here. Really do like it. You guys can see. Wow, look at that. Now, one trick I have noticed, if it does end up kind of getting stuck here, let's see. Alright, we got that one there. We'll do a few more here as well. But so far, guys, this seems to be doing a pretty good job. Now, if you guys haven't already, go check me out over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. And I highly do recommend it as well. Definitely really do enjoy interacting with you guys. And if you do have any cool ideas, drop it down below here as well. But wow, it's so cool that we get to buy equipment, have unique equipment like this here in Farm Sim. All these mods really do increase the overall experience here of the game, which is awesome. Let's see, we'll lift it up just a little bit more, and we'll go right up and over. Oh yeah, now one thing I'm already noticing, if we have to stack the wood pretty high, I'm not sure how that's really going to work out here for us, but let's get the grapple kind of off, and there we have it, and we'll get it tipped down low. Perfect, and we'll keep going. Alright, we are making pretty good progress here. We are definitely loading up the RAM here. Probably a few more trips back and forth. And this is pretty light on the yard. I have noticed we aren't really tearing it up here, which is a good thing. We definitely don't want to kind of leave huge tire ruts, anything like that in the yard here. But these smaller ones, let's actually see if we could probably put a few of these there. That way, that would also help us on out. And we probably don't need to make a whole separate trip for these small ones. But we'll give it a try really quickly. And this will be a close one here, but so far, guys, I really do like this Vermeer. Definitely, I really do like how maneuverable it is, especially in these small, tight areas as well. We pretty much have a pretty big load here, probably another pass or two, but I will have to say, guys, tree work is a lot of fun here. Now, that chainsaw, I definitely want to see if we could pick up some more electric equipment. I think that would be a pretty sweet thing to do. Up and over here, a lot more power being used to lift this pretty heavy load, but this will probably be our last trip here. But I think I'll catch you guys back when we're ready to get the load strapped down and get on back to shop. Alright guys, we got the Vermeer all loaded on up there. Let's put a few straps here on the load of wood. That way we don't have any going missing down the road right here for us. But this setup, guys, using that Vermeer along with this flatbed worked out pretty well. Let's take a quick look at what we cleaned on up, get on back to shop, and then we'll get ready for the next one. Alright, as you guys can see, we got both cleaned on up there. Now, we do have her scheduled to get both these stumps removed later on this week. Maybe I might just do a video with that, but that's pretty much it here. Let's get the gate closed so that when she lets those dogs run around, they don't end up going all over the neighborhood. Here, we got the ramps up. We got it all strapped down. We're all ready to go. But today was a lot of fun there. It's always nice to get new equipment. It's kind of like Christmas Day, getting to run it for the first time, especially unique equipment like a new mini skid. But I will have to say, guys, this setup though worked out really well. If we had brought the big dump truck, it probably wouldn't have worked, and all these pieces of wood were a bit big for our chipper there. But I'll head on back to the shop, and I think I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.